Okay, surely he's patient enough to, like, let me get there at full throttle in a straight line. That's not a guarantee. Alright, I'll try it. Let's see. You know, I just learned about this ability. Apparently you can send out a Z-Bat, and it scans, I guess, for islands? That would have been amazing to know. I should have read the tutorials. Go figure. Sure. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Let us continue. Alright. Looks like we got to it before Mr. Krampus / Santa got angry at us. That's always good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the last one, he basically caused a riot. Alright. Let's... Yep, here we go. Cheery man's fellow is drinking in the pub. No good deed. Our little lost birdie. Well, there's a thing. You have my patron's thanks, and here is your reward, what was promised, and is well deserved. Only thing is, there's only 2 folks that might have his cheeriness property, and that's the one what stole it, and the one what bought it and figured they could sell it back, like indeed you're doing right here. So, it's nothing personal, mind. I'm afraid I must break something. Little warning to any others out there who might be thinking of being clever. Tell you what, how's about we make it fair? Use the coin, heads or legsies. He flips it high, almost to the rafters. Rather than waiting for it to fall, you punch him hard in the face. The pub's clientele grumble, but you are soon mollified by the free drinks all around. Paid for with the money in the chap's pocket, of course, leaving a little for yourself. You've completed your second delivery. Alright, well, that's good. Let's chat to the fisherman. Get the port report. Visit the hilltop above the town. Sure. Toasting the wind, you stay on the cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke in the chimney of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins it to a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is a southerly. Fragments and slight terror gain. Okay, perhaps not. Alright, what do you want? The beast stirs in the hole. Your final assignment awaits. Mr. Sachs is staring at a small wooden box as you enter the hold. Inside, wrapped in a few pitiful scraps of velvet, is a lock of blonde hair and a set of teeth, carefully polished, barely used. The winter was harsh. The fire went cold. Later, the mother wished to forget a convenient tragedy. Deliver this to Avid Horizon in the north. Okay. Okay, let's pause and look at the map. Okay. So this is Codex, this is Chapel of Light. Oh, Avid Horizon. Yep, right there. Okie doke. Let's take a pit stop and fall in London, throw some reports at the wall, buy some fuel and supplies, and we'll run up there. And I guess on the way back we'll hit the salt lines, just so we make a profit. I have no idea what the Santa Claus wannabe is gonna do, but we'll see. Okay. let's start sailing off. Well, alright. He is very impatient. What do I take my crew? Oh, I don't really want him to take my crew. Well, how much echoes? Because I think I can get crew. How much crew do I need? Yeah. This will demand increasing numbers of crew. No. Wait, this will demand increasing numbers of... Oh, so you can repeat it. Sure. You lose to one crew. Okay. They line up, dead-eyed in the snow. To a distant beat they march, one by one into the sack. One by one their heads turn to face you, then away. The beast pulls the drawstrings tight. More, it demands. More. A knock on the door wakes you. You rise with a fever, head still pounding from a half-remembered drumbeat. The crew outside brings you troubling news. What? How did this happen? How many? You close the door. A coincidence, surely. Just a coincidence. Okay, so it's only one, and we're almost there. Knock, knock. A crewman steps into your cabin. His uniform is one of your issue, though the face rings no bells. They do blend together after a while. This, however, does not look like a chap who swallows decks or loads cannon. Begging your pardon, Captain, permit me to introduce myself. Jarvis, at your service. Or Gervais? Jarvis. At your service, at least while the poor fellow tied up behind the galley remains regrettably indisposed. I trouble you for a brief moment of your time before my escort to the brig. He is at least honest about his dishonesty. Sure, yeah, hear him out. A message from London. My gracious employer has grave concerns about your guest down in the hold, Captain, and the course to which you are now committed. Blood will spill before this voyage is over, but it needn't be yours. Jarvis produces a small vial, crystal, and blood is red, redder than normal blood, almost glowing with vitality. There is a more bitter vintage. When the time comes, I urge you to choose wisely. A favor from on high is rarely a poor investment. So I have a vial of highly questionable blood. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna betray Santa, because I honestly don't think it's a good idea. Cluck messages from Harbor Master. Yeah. Something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. Oh. He's on the dock. All's now. Oh, is he gonna be mad? Oh, he's gonna be mad. Uh-oh. Hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, no. No, okay, he's not mad. Thank God. The merchant venturer. An urchin tugs your sleeve. Speak to the merchant. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. An opportunity for profit. He has a very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than the market rates. And he won't ask how you came by these things. Its occurrence, your objective, the ventures, what is not one, a dream or scheme. Speak to him further or check your journal. He's made 2 requests. You can fulfill either one. Bale of linen or ivory. Okay. Well, I'll keep my eyes out. Visit to Thelordmc's tattoo parlor. You're a real sailor now, after all. Oh. Well, that's pretty dope. This will increase your iron by 2 permanently and cure up to 25 points of terror. Well, that's pretty dope. Oh, all of these will do terror. Oh, interesting. So I probably want to do mirrors, right? Yeah. So we'll do mirror. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have miss. Oh, okay. I see, okay. I'll do iron. Yeah. Might as well. The gold needle pricks. Lily Cathermont hums. The design is complete. Scales, mapping your fingers like a gauntlet. Wear it proudly. That's frickin' badass. Mara's own secret skin quality is now the Dauntless hand. Ooh. That's awesome. Let's do some reports. Khan's heart. Been to the salt steppes, eh? Yes, this kind of material is always of interest. How a nation could be so barbarian and so decadent at once is beyond me, but they're terribly dangerous. 75 echo for that one. And no more port reports, I assume? Yeah, okay. I don't have anything else for you, I don't think. No. Carouse in the Wolfstack docks. I could. Yeah, I might as well. A marvelous night out. Sea shanties, fine food, and warmth of pub fire, and something more. So I lost hair. I spent a little bit of money. I have recent news now. Under the Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with someone whose name you do not recall. A likely lass. Don't think I came down to the docks just to see you. I've got business here. Alright, it did cross my mind that you might drop by. A few hours together. Shared warmth, new memories. It's harder to say goodbye this time. Well, that's adorable. New recruit, right. Who waits your attention? Someone wants to sign on. I need a gunnery officer. On later visits, some different officers will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one per visit. Oh, you need a real physician. None of your surgeons. So, I already have a sick-ass surgeon. Doctor. I mean, well, actually, 5 echo for it. Yeah. I might as well. A new face. They come, they go. May this one live a little longer than most. I think I've done everything. Well, actually. Oh, right. Let me pause, so I'm not running the Christmas man's time out. Her father. There's flensing, deboning, an orderly arranging of scales from large to small. This was the creature's favorite organ, she says, working briskly with tweezers and blade. Don't touch it. The purple bits are toxic. She only turns to personal matters when she's had a chance to rinse her fingers. I get my proficiency with metal from both sides of the family, she says, watching your expression closely. Then, Mother was a favorite with Mr. Iron. She says that they only worked together, that Mr. Iron sponsored her work and provided her with tools, sharper tools that do not bend so easily. Interesting. Yeah, I can't tell her about her father yet. Well, later on, I shall. And we're not cannibals, so I can't do yours. And none of that. Might as well give you some of that. Yeah. Oh, antiquarian is increased to 4. I don't know what that does. Tales of the Deep? Sure, yeah. Leave. We're good. I think that's everything. Because, yeah. Okay, so now we just have to buy some fuel and supplies. and set off and complete Christmas man stuff. Hopefully he gives me a good amount of cash for this. Knowing my luck, it won't, but hopefully it will. Alright, grabbing this real quick. Just keep, let me recon the island. I might as well use my recent news here. You asked the sulfuride maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that her heartaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. That their heartaches are cured. Far off, very far off, someone screams. You'll find a story when you next make port. You'll receive this from time to time as you travel to sea. Weird. Okay. Oh, I see. That allowed me. Okay. And we will do Phoebe's, because Phoebe's is awesome. Yeah. Memory of distant shore, supply, knocked my hunger down. Okay. Well worth it. Okie doke. Time to grab some extra supplies while we're at it. Bam. Tea with the factor. Lower some terror, get some supplies. Compile a report, and we're all set. Off we go. Oh, great. Well, we don't have enough echoes. So he'll take 2 of my crew? Yeah, sure. Take my crew. Alright, well, we're almost there, so we'll be out of it in no time. Alright, I hit this place, and we can attend a service at the chapel, which intrigues me. Few ragged faithful will start bring your offerings. So this is equivalent to 100 gold, or echo, sorry. Sure. Let's see what it does. Oh yes, the priest says, smiling. The drowned man hums tonight. His song like fish row clouds the water. He waits for the congregation's ascent. He will feel him in the harps of us, and if his tune is caught, it will be raised to the sky, where the bright birds pass. Here the congregation cry out like birds, and the cries rattle away like into the rafters. And the hair hangs sultry, and the gods no longer frown. At the end of the service you leave, your lips still wet, and your stomach filled with secrets. You could grow rich on this diet, if you live. I've gained a secret. Succeeded in paid challenge, alright. I've lost 5 supplies, gained terror, and I got a lesson. You now have messes unaccountably peckish. Oh, you have the cannibal trait. Interesting. So the service gave me the cannibal trait. Okay, so now I can do this, right? But... oh, but it's only one of them. Yeah. A new destination. The chapel's congregation are soft-footed. No one on board hears them come or go. In the morning, crewman's bed is empty. You divert your crew's concerns. Later, you take part in a late, warm red breakfast in the church's crypt. When you emerge with the smiling priest, your navigator hurries forward from a pew. The sigil. What does it mean? Who carved it on me? What did I do to deserve it? The smiling priest raises a hand. You are on a journey, my friend. Take one step at a time. I've seen your sigil before, carved in the ice at Frostfound. Go there. You will answer your first question. That will lead you to the next. The navigator's thanks are muted. He plods back to your ship. Before you leave, the smiling priest gives you a wink. Okay, well, fair. I am now very cannibalistic. Well, you know, I'm starting to run low on people. Let's hope that the Santa doesn't ask for any more. Hey, thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button, let me know how you feel in the comments below. And if you want more of me, feel free to subscribe. On screen are a couple videos I personally enjoy. I hope you're having a good day. Take it easy.